Hey, what's up, everybody? James Rice. Just want to share a couple quick thoughts. And again, these thoughts are given to you, shared with you to provide hope, provide belief, maybe a path that today, the next day, that whatever your hopes and dreams are in your faith, your fitness, your family, your friendships, and your finances, that they can come true. I've heard this a lot lately, and I heard it again today, and it goes like this. I hope this year is going to be better. It has to be better than the last 2 years. Well, the fact of the matter, number one, is it doesn't have to be. No, hoping is not a plan is not a program, is not a strategy. There you go. It's not a strategy for making this year better than last. Hope, by the way, is also not a strategy for birth control. Ponder that one a little bit. That being said, tomorrow is guaranteed to no one. Okay? So, a couple thoughts. Number one, if you're thinking this year has to be better than the last couple years, first I would have you start with a little bit of perspective. Was it really that bad? Well, because you didn't get what you wanted? You know what? I hate to say it. Maybe your business crumbled. You might have lost a friend. For a lot of people, it was simply they couldn't go to the beach, they couldn't go to the desert, they couldn't go to the mountains, they couldn't do the things they wanted to do with their free time. Believe me, if that's the worst shit that happens for you for a couple years, it's a pretty amazing year. Yep, like I like to say, if you don't have cancer, then it's not that bad. And my point is simply, it could always be much worse. But it could also be much, much better. Holy cow, I hope that I am to you the hope peddler, the bringer of optimism. And what I would encourage you to do is start with gratitude. Gratitude, pick up those things, meditate on those things, thank someone for the gifts, the blessings that you have. For many people, COVID was the best time ever. Might not have been at the beginning, but it might not have been you, might not have been me. Your business blossomed. Obviously, if you're spraying spray wax or doing those wipes or masks, I'm going to guess someone made an ass load of money. But also someone didn't. But one thing I learned in farming and growing up in Iowa, in a farming community, is there's good seasons and bad seasons. The good Lord pours his rains on the crops of the good and the wicked, okay? Sun shines on some dog's ass every day. So, for many people, they go, oh, and then they zigged when others zagged, and their year was amazing. My gym shut down. Holy shit. Many of you, all of you, have an outdoors, whatever the temperature is. You had a bike, a treadmill, something you could dust off. And if you did a little YouTube or video or Zoomed or whatever the hell it is, you could find some program that you could do. Okay? You could still Zoom with friends and what have you. Yeah, you couldn't meet with them. There was change, no doubt about it. But how you view that change or how that change impacted you is because of you and how you viewed it and what you did with it. And believe me, I'm eating my own cooking. Not everything went the way I wanted it to. And so I had to shift. And for many of us that shifted, it was amazing, okay? A lot of people, and I'm just throwing out suggestions and stuff, but a lot of people, holy cow, they did more family activities. They worked on their yards. They did things that they didn't have time to do before, they didn't even look at doing. It was a great time for many people to stop and slow down and go, who am I really? And what do I want to do? And so hope may be the word you use, but let's start with some gratitude and let's start with just writing down a little bit. What the heck do you want? Okay? And then let's get plugged in to resources that'll help you get it. And then get locked in with groups, lock arms with communities, with people, with individuals who can take you to the promised land. That's how change is done, not by hoping that it's going to be different. And I personally choose, and I believe you need to choose joy. You need to choose belief that it can be better. Because as many of you know, though I would say my life has been blessed beyond measure, it wasn't always fancy clothing and big backyards, okay? But those have all just been a part and a piece of the puzzle. When I put them all together, the picture is amazing. Now, don't get me wrong. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Tomorrow is guaranteed to no one. Tomorrow is guaranteed to no one. So I got to get up every day. And like that gazelle in Africa, I got to be running because some lion's chasing my ass. It doesn't matter if I got away yesterday. And like that lion, I got to be chasing down that gazelle because the food is not guaranteed to anyone. So again, I hope these pieces help. And really, I'd love to see a shift in your mind. Okay? And it may be that you need to get rid of some of them dipshits that are validating that, oh, I can't change my faith. I can't change my fitness. I can't change my family. I can't change my finances. I can't change my friendships. Because the truth of the matter is, you can. Once upon a time, Saul became Paul. If he can be changed, anybody can change. But it's a matter of whether or not you believe you can. And every morning you get up believing you can. And you take what that morning's given you. Sunshine, snow, cold, rain, whatever. Lemons, and you make the best motherfucking lemonade they've ever tasted. That makes sense? And again, Justin, if you're listening, I am smiling. I'm smiling. I'm happy as hell. And if I can take a few of you with me, then I'll be even happier. So if you want some help, give me a holler. Give me a yell. Lock up. Let's do some things together. Let's start with you, and let's change a whole bunch of other people too.